Hello everyone, welcome to Salesforce Network Salesforce Administrator tutorial. So here we are going to see some of the important terms in classic mode. What are the points at which we have to focus more? So this session is not we are going to do some task or we are going to create something, we are going to customize or configure the things, uh, but we are going to see the actual navigation where we have to focus more or where we have to give more times in the real-time environment, and what are the sections that is not much more needed. So let's log into our Salesforce account. So this is the login URL, login.salesforce.com, and by providing the username and password and hitting the login button, we are going to land our Lightning experience page. To see we are in our Lightning experience page or classic page, just click on view profile button. At the options section, we can see that switch to Salesforce Classic. It means we are on Lightning experience page. To visit Classic mode, we have to click on Salesforce Classic. We are landing to this default page that is in Classic view. So at the left corner, we are seeing the Salesforce.com brand logo, and this is the session what is going on. Beside this, one search button is there. So here we can search the content what is existing in this organization. So right middle corner, we are seeing that switch to Lightning experience. Anytime we need Lightning view, then we can click on this button. We will redirect to Lightning experience page. After that, there is a user menu and there is a drop down menu. While clicking on this menu, we are seeing my profile. Here this all the details are coming, like my profile related things. Here your name, your email ID will be there. My settings means your username, you can change your password, and so many details are coming. Let's see what the important settings provided by Salesforce. So there is a personal information. This is the personal information. After clicking on this one, you will redirect to your personal information. You can change your password. Here language and time zone will be there. Login access, your my groups. This is the important term, reset my token. When we are dealing with our data import wizard or data loader, then this reset my token will be important. Sometimes we have to generate the new tokens, then we have to came over here, connections, login history, approver settings, advanced user details, authentication setting, and external systems. These are not much more important than the sum of the settings. Display layout is all about displaying and what the layout we are getting. Here email settings will be there, chatter related information, calendar and reminders will be there, desktop add-ons is there, and import is data import wizard for importing the data. After that, quick links is there, means directly clicking on this one we will redirect to that particular page. Change my password, edit my personal information, chatter, email notification, customize my tabs. So these are all about my settings. Then we are seeing the developer console. Developer console means when we are doing the customization part, means Salesforce have two parts, Salesforce administrator and Salesforce development part. Salesforce development part is all going to start from here itself. Means this is the platform where we can create the classes, triggers, design the visual force pages, components. We can create the static resource, lightning application component. We can build lightning interface, lightning events, and lightning tokens. So this from this section we can create the classes, triggers, and to open that particular classes or triggers or pages we have to click on open button. So this all part is empty because this is new org. So we will see this section in our development part. Again, coming to next one, switch to lightning experience. Again it is working same like this one only, and clicking on logout button it is getting logged out from your organization. Next is setup. It is much more important part in classic view. So this is the toppest important part. Let's see. Beside this, help is there. Help is all related to help information what is provided by Salesforce. Beside that, we are seeing the app menu. App menu holds all the applications provided by Salesforce. Here right now we are seeing all the standard application given by Salesforce, and when we are going to create our own app, that is also going to came in this section only. So sales app, service app, marketing, CRM, classic app launcher, community, site.com, Salesforce chatter, content, all tabs. These are the apps provided by Salesforce. Again, so app exchange is the part where all the apps are created by Salesforce or from third party and put over there. If someone needs that particular application is going to helpful for them, they can install and do their work. Some of the applications are free and some of the applications are paid. So developer community is all about developer related informations. Next, Trailblazer community. It is the section where we are asking our question or giving the answer to the question posted by others. So this is all about app menu part. Next is at the left side we are seeing that create new. If something is created new, then it is coming over here. Recent items is coming over here. This is the recycle bin of this particular org. Then user name is getting displayed. This is the date and time it's going to display. Post, file, new event, and in the more section more links are given to us. Below this, calendar is there, my task, item to approve. uh, these are the parts coming over here. And we are seeing right now sales application. So in the sales application, these are the tabs or these are the objects given uh, to us that is created by Salesforce, like chatter, campaign, lead, account, contact, opportunity, forecast, contracts, order, cases, solutions, products, reports, and dashboards. So most of the time we are going to click setup button, then coming to administrator part, build part, deploy part, monitor part. These are the important sections where we have to spend much more time. So in the administrator part, what are the important links we have to uh, give more time, or we have to do the task. So manage users, it's holding user section. All the users what we are going to create, by clicking on this section we are going to create or see the user related details. Then roles is coming. In any organization there must be a role hierarchy, who is reporting to whom, that all the things are going to be done by here. Permission set, if someone needs some extra set of permissions, then we are creating from here. Then profile is important. Each and every user we are creating in Salesforce organization, profile is mandatory, and profile is the level of access given to user. Then public group is going to be important. Queue section is important. Login history for seeing the history. In this section, this much is going to be important. Then manage manage apps, manage territories, company profile, it is important. Here company information is there, so clicking on company information, it's giving detailed information of that particular organization. So organization name, who is the contact person, what is the address, and which type of edition he had taken. So this is developer edition. uh, and user licenses is coming over here, permission sets is coming over here, feature licenses, user based entitlements. So all the details we are seeing for the particular organization from here. Physical year, we can create our own physical user, and also given by Salesforce all standard physical year. Business hours, holidays, language setting, this all the settings we can do from here. Then data classification, security controls, this is also going to play an important role. So in this section, health checkups, sharing setting, field accessibility, password policy, session settings, login flows, these all are important parts. We are going to give more time to this section also in the real time. Then domain management is all about related to that particular domain what we are seeing here right now. Communication templates means letterheads, email templates, and mail merge templates we are going to create from here. Then data management is also important. Integration rules and data import wizard is important. Storage users we can see from here. Data loader is going to play an important role when we are dealing with large number of data. Then for mobile administration, this part, Outlook integration, Gmail integration, and these are the parts where in the administrator part it's important. Then coming to build section, or in the customization section. So customize is holding all the standard objects provided by Salesforce. So these many objects provided by Salesforce. For any object, all the settings are given to here itself by clicking on that particular link. So next is create. In the create apps section is much more important. When we are going to create our own app, or as per our business need application, then we are coming to this section. Then object, for any application, object is important. Then for the object we are going to create the tabs also to see the object related details. So global action is also going to play some little bit important role, and workflow and approval is much more important. In earlier days, this is the hot topic of Salesforce, but nowadays flow is coming. Salesforce is saying that move to flow, avoid writing or creating the workflows. So in the develop section, this all the part is coming under customization part, means writing the Apex classes, triggers. While clicking on Apex classes, here we are seeing all the details of Apex classes. Then on the Apex triggers, all the Apex triggers are coming over here. Then what are the settings, APIs, Visual Force components. Uh, then events are coming. Lightning components in is Visual Force page design, sites, static resources. These are the important points. Remote access. In the Lightning bold section, schema builder is much more important. Lightning app builder to create the apps in Lightning mode. Installed packages. This is again an important part. What all the packages we are going to install, we are going to see from here itself. What is the package uses, we can see from here. Deploy. This is for deployment settings is there. Deployment, what the status of particular deployment, is this part is holding. Monitor, again system overview is important. Let's see what is in system overview. So system overview is holding all the information related to this particular org. So this is the maximum limit it's providing by Salesforce, and what we had used, that is also showing over here. So this, as this org is new, so I had not created anything in this org. So your custom objects, your custom settings, total custom objects, total custom settings, custom metadata types, metadata type uses, what is the data storage, how many rules, Apex triggers, Apex classes, code used, this is the characters, license, integration user license given by Salesforce and it's occupied. Salesforce two licenses is it's providing. One I had already created, one I can create. Chatter free user. Then at the right side, API users is coming. User interface means custom application, maximum 10. Active Salesforce site is 1 only. Active flows is 2000, maximum limit. Custom tabs 100, maximum limit. Visual Force pages. So this is also an important part in the monitor section. Optimizer, then imports, outbound messages, how we are going to send. So we have to came in this section. Time based workflow actions and mass email, this is important. Again in the job section, how many scheduled jobs is there, what is Apex job, Apex flex queue, background jobs are running or not. If any background job is running, then we have to came into this section and see from here. Then logs, email log files, debug logs and debug labels, we are seeing from here. So this is all about navigation of Salesforce Classic View. So here we are going to see some of the important terms in Lightning mode. What are the points at which we have to focus more? So in this session, we are not going to see any task or assignment to do, but the thing what we are going to see in this session, that is overall navigation in Salesforce Lightning View, how we are interacting and how the things are going to be done in Salesforce configuration and Salesforce customization in Lightning mode. So let's log into our Salesforce account. So open any browser, that may be Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, Internet Explorer, or any browser. In the URL, just type login.salesforce.com and here we have to provide our username and then password. Then hit the login button. By default we are going to redirect in the lightning experience. See lightning experience. So let's see what the things Salesforce had given in lightning experience. So at the top left corner we are seeing the logo of Salesforce. Then at the middle there is a search setup. If anything is in the org and we need to find that particular thing, then we have to type that one and hit the enter button. If that is existing in the current org, it will display, otherwise it is not giving any output. Then at the right side we are seeing this is favorite part. Beside that this is global actions. While clicking on this there are so many global actions provided by Salesforce. That is new event. Uh, this is a flexibility Salesforce had given that frequently someone needs to create that these particular task, he or she can easily create that one. So these are coming under global action: new event, new task, new contact, log a call, new opportunity, new case, new lead, and email. Beside that one, guidance center is there. Beside that, Salesforce help. If we need to search for any article, then we can go with Salesforce help. Beside that, we are seeing the setup gear icon. This is very much important role it's going to play while doing any configuration or customization. So we are going to see this setup gear icon uh, after a bit. Beside that, notification. If any notification is coming for this org, then we are seeing over here. And at the right corner we are seeing the view profile. After clicking on view profile, first it's showing the username, and for that username some settings is also provided there. While clicking on setting, it will redirect to the personal information what we had given at the time of this org creation. So my personal information, advanced user details, and change my password, language and time zone, login history. These are the important things what we are going to see frequently. Then this is display and layout, how we are going to see and what will be the layout of our org. Then email, all the email related things are here. Then chatter, and in the last there is import. So import is like import wizard it is providing to get the data into Salesforce or to export the data from Salesforce. So again coming back to the main page. So at the left side we are seeing app launcher. There is 9 dots. While clicking on this, it is holding all the applications in the Salesforce org of lightning mode. And if someone knows the name of that particular application, simply typing that application name, it's coming at the top. Or if else we are not knowing the name, then clicking on view all, it is displaying all the applications what is present in this org. So for now it is displaying all the applications, that is standard one, because this org is new. So there is not any custom application, or there is not any application that is created by us. It's displaying. So all the standard applications are coming, like service, marketing, CRM, classic, community, and this all are coming the standard application. Below that one, we are seeing all items. It's mean all the standard objects we are seeing here: account, contact, contracts, coupon. These are the standard objects what we are seeing, or doing some configuration or customization in regular basis. At the middle, again here search option is there. If this list is too much, then by typing the name of that particular application we can find here. At the right side we are seeing visit app exchange. App exchange is a platform where all the apps are given by the Salesforce. Here some of the apps are free, means that Salesforce is providing, and the some of the companies are also providing uh, as free, and some of the applications they are providing, and they are again charging for that particular application. So a list of application is provided over here. This app exchange we can compare with our mobile device also, like Android mobile is there and iOS mobile is there. In the Android mobile we are getting some applications that is free, and also we are getting some applications for that we have to pay. So this is the app exchange. Again coming back to our main page. So setup is this, then we are seeing home tab, then we are seeing object manager. This object manager is also playing an important role. So it's again holding all the standard objects what we had seen right now. So for any configuration and customization we are frequently using this object manager, and looking for our uh, standard object as well as custom object. So there are number of objects given by Salesforce. For now this all the objects are standard objects because we had not created any object, as this account is a new one. So coming back to home button, here we are seeing the setup, home, and some of the logos here. Below that one we are seeing most recently used. So we had logged in, that information we are seeing here. So then we are coming again to setup gear icon. While clicking on this setup gear icon we are seeing the setup. This setup menu is related to this left part of this org. So and below that one service setup is there for the service application, and below that one we are seeing the developer console. Just clicking on developer console. So developer console is all about for customization or for writing the code. When we are going to write the code, then we have to click on file, new. Then for the apex classes, when we need to create new apex class or apex trigger, design visual force page, visual force component, static resource, new lightning application or lightning component, interface, events, tokens. When we have to create a new one, then we have to just click on new, then choose as per our need. After creating the same apex class or trigger, we need to open. So we have to come at file, open, then we have to look for the apex classes here, apex triggers again here. Here we are not finding any classes, triggers or pages, because again this the org is new. So in our coming section or in the development part, we are going to see how to create the apex classes, triggers, or design the visual force pages, components. So at that time we are going to see. Again coming back to our main page. So clicking on setup, again clicking on setup button, it is always redirecting to a new page, and it is coming like this only. So how we are going to open any application in Salesforce Lightning? So we have to click on this particular icons. If I need to open the sales app, so sales, just I had typed sales, it's coming sales. Click on this particular. So this sales application is opened for us in Lightning View. So what are the things Salesforce is providing? In the sales app, home, opportunities, lead, task, file, account, contact, campaign, dashboard, report, chatter, group, and many more objects are there or tabs are there. So we can rearrange these objects as per our need. So by this we are opening the any application. So again, if I need to open some different application, I can go with view all, and then we can choose any of the app, Lightning Users app. So this is showing us Lightning experience. So like this we are navigating or we are choosing any application from the Salesforce. So again I am clicking on gear icon. So this is the important part what we are going to see at the left side. Setup home, and these are the parts that we are not going to use frequently, but from administration we are going to see or we are frequently using these links. So in the administration, user part is important. This user is holding permission set group, permission sets, profiles, public groups, queues, roles, user management setting, and user. These user section is important and we are frequently using. As an administrator, someone is using this one frequently. Data means big object data export, how we are doing. Data integration rules we are defining. mass transfer records and update addresses, pick list setting, schema setting, storage uses, what is the for the current organization, what the storage we are using. Then for the email, all the email settings are provided here. Apex exception email, classic email template, letterheads, deliverability. This is very important thing. If a mail is not getting delivered, then we are coming here and do the settings as per the requirement. So this is in our email section. Next is platform tools, subscription management. This is general setting provided. This app part is again important. In this there is app manager. App manager is holding all the applications. Let's see what the app manager is providing. Lightning experience app manager. So all the application name is provided over here. All tab, analytics studio, app launcher, bold solution, commerce, community, content, data manager, digital experience, lightning users app, marketing, CRM, classic, platform, queue management, sales. Here we can see sales in classic mode, sales in lightning mode, and many more we are seeing. So coming back, app exchange we had seen just before. Connected apps, external clients, lightning bolt, mobile apps, packaging. This all the things are coming under app section. So then feature setting, Slack, MuleSoft, Einstein, unified messaging again. So again, object and fields. Here object manager is here. This is also again going to play important role. Object manager, let's see what is in object manager. So again we are seeing the object manager tab here, and all the objects are coming over here. So this again we are going to use frequently. Coming back, pick list value set, schema builder is there. Schema builder is for frequently creating the objects or frequently using custom objects and fields. Then we are seeing events related things here. Process automation, again it is going to be important. Approval process, automation, home beta version is there. Flows, this is the hottest topic in Salesforce administration part. Migrate to flow, again workflow actions and workflow rules. uh, this Salesforce is saying that for nowadays flow is important, don't go for workflow, as we are moving from workflow to flow. So this is again important, process automation. So again user interface is also a important section. So custom labels, lightning app builder, extension, path setting is sometimes it's important. Site and domains, what we are seeing the domain name here. Tabs is also important. When we are creating the objects, we have to create the tabs for that particular objects. Sometimes we don't need to create tabs. So again this user interface is also important. uh, Custom code, this again it's important for development side, means doing the code. When we are writing the apex classes, triggers, here custom metadata types, custom permissions, custom settings, lightning components, remote access, static resource, tools, visual force components, designing visual force pages. For development part or development view, this is again custom code is playing important role. Then development, section is for DevOps Center, Einstein, developers, Scratch org. Then scale environments is again important role. When something we have developed in sandbox, then we have to deploy that particular. So deployment settings and all the things we are going to do here only. So monitoring is also important section. Here outbound message, time based workflow, and the system overview is also an important one. How many objects, tabs, licenses are free, that all the things we are seeing in the system overview part. So in the system overview we are seeing how many schemas or custom objects, custom settings we had created or used, and what is the maximum number of items we can create. That all the data is provided over here. So as this org is new, all the parts are empty. We will see in our coming section while creating the related one. Then again coming back, uh, user. So next is user engagement integrations. It is also an important section. API, change data captured, data import wizard is frequently we are using, data loader and data loader.io. This is for bulk data import or export. We are using these tools. External objects, platform events, then notification builder is there offline. Here setting section is coming. So in the settings section, company setting is there. So what will be the business hours for that particular company, what is the calendar setting, company information means company details, data protection and privacy, what is the physical year, one physical year is provided by Salesforce, and also we can create our custom physical year, what is the holidays company is providing, language setting and domain. So again as a company overview, it's important. Data classification related to data. Privacy center is for privacy, security, identity is again it's playing some little bit important role, like login flows, login history if sometimes we need to see. And finally we are seeing the security part. Here activation is there. Event monitoring is important. Is the policy that Salesforce is provided, and we can also customize that one. So network access is there, password policy is there, remote site setting it is important while doing the integration. Session management is important, session setting is there, sharing setting it's again an important part, trusted URL, and at the end view setup audit trial. So all the settings what we are doing, this all is going to trigger in the audit trial. So this is the part what we had seen, a navigation, what is where present, and how we are going to do in our real time environment. Thank you.